What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealLifeOORA. We're Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, and today I'm going to tell you guys my top 5 features that were released for TU14. Now, these are the ones that I picked that I think will be the most important for us. TU15 will be it'll just be a bug fix and everything, so that's going to come pretty soon. But TU14 had a lot of stuff, as you may know, and so here's my top 5 countdown. So coming in at number 5. At number 5, we have the pots. Now, the pots are pretty cool. They're basically just for decoration. They're really only for decoration. But they look pretty cool. They add an element to the game that hasn't really been, featured before. You can do many things with this. It'll be perfect for adventure maps and stuff like that, and you can just add these to your houses to make more of a homely feeling. So you can add cactuses in there, which I think looks so cute. Look at them. It's like adorable. And then you also have the flowers and stuff. I believe you can put mushrooms and ferns and all that stuff in there too, so it can really add a nice element to your house or adventure map. Coming in at number 4, we have the new food. Now, this food, I believe it's going to play a good part in the game. You're not going to be stuck just to having the wheat and everything. So now in villages, there'll be this type of food and everything, and you can have this for, in case you want a variety instead of eating bread and meat all the time. You can make pumpkin pie, you can make golden carrots, baked potatoes, and also golden apples, which are a lot better than the old golden apples. These are the super golden apples. They now have longer effects and better effects. So I believe, that comes in at number 4 for that category because it adds a nice feature to the game, but it's not too good. Coming in at number 3, we have the trip wire, so the trip and hook wire. Now, this gives you a good utilization for string other than just making wool out of it. It also gives you a new way to go ahead and either trick friends or players or, do some cool things for your adventure maps. So I believe this is going to add a really amazing, feature for adventure maps and puzzle maps and all that stuff. I believe all Redstoners will be using this to make better, just overall maps. So I believe that's at number 3. At number 2 here, I have emeralds and village trading. Now, I linked these two together because I believe they are one and the same. The only reason you have the new ore is to be able to trade with these guys, and the only thing you can really do with these guys is to get emeralds or, trade emeralds to get stuff for them. Now, it's pretty big. I mean, it is number 2 for me because, A, it's a whole new ore that was added to the game. That's pretty big. Plus, you can get the new emerald block and everything. I think that's pretty cool. But villagers, hopefully Oprizy or someone will be able to think of a mod, if they haven't already, where you can actually customize what you want certain villagers to be able to trade. That would be insane for adventure maps and stuff. But even right now, it just adds a better thing. Say you don't want to go ahead and, I don't know, kill 64 pigs or something. You can just give them a few emeralds. So the only downside is it is limited, so we can have like an emerald for 10 cookies, so that way we don't have to, make cookies. Or 17 pork chops for an emerald, and then you can get that emerald after killing the pork chops to get cookies. So there's always a way around that. They sort of work together and stuff. Yeah, I just think it adds a nice element to the game, and I'm really happy about this feature. Now, coming in at my number 1, I believe Anvils are number 1 for me. Anvils, they just add something else to do with XP. Before, XP wasn't really anything. And then they have the enchanting and everything, which made it a lot better. But now Anvils, I believe you can repair stuff, you can name stuff, that you can also name, once we get horses and the actual name tags, we can use that for this. I just think that this is going to be the most used thing for people who just want to play normal on their world, where, say, they have a really good enchanted item or like a pickaxe or something that they spend a lot of time and a lot of XP grinding to get, and they don't want it to break. Well, now they can finally repair it. So I think this is my number 1 because I think a lot of people are going to be using it, and it's also going to be highly utilized just in maps and all over the place. I really like this feature, but yeah. Now, here's a few things that did not make the cut. I really like these things over here, but sadly they did not make it into my top 5. First thing is ender chests. This would have been my number 5, but the thing is, now that I think about it, with the current state of Minecraft Xbox Edition, I don't think that there's too much that can be done with this, because adventure maps, you're not really going to be doing too much with this since we cannot really have the full-fledged mods and everything like that. But it's pretty cool. I really like it. It's a nice feature to everything. It's great since you have your own personal stored safe items. However, like I said, I don't think a lot of people are going to be using it just for day-to-day activity. The next thing is carpets. Carpets are really, really nice. I was actually questioning whether to link them with the pots, but I didn't think that'd be fair. They're a really nice decoration feature. They add something new to the game. I really like it, but it's not a top 5 thing. I like it, but it's not really anything that will be too useful. Plus, the downside of them is you can't really work around with furniture in a house and stuff if you have these, because then the furniture will be placed on top where it's going to be floating. There's a lot of, just reasons why you wouldn't have this or, use it a lot, but that's that. And the last thing that did not make our our little top 5 countdown was carrot on a stick and these new potions. So carrot on a stick, I love. I'm going to be using it a lot on my worlds and stuff. I can't believe we can finally tell pigs where to go, and I like that a lot. And then also splash potion of night vision and invisibility. These things are really cool. I use the night vision a lot, especially when working with redstone. And the invisibility is really cool if you want to do Hunger Games and stuff, and you do not have to, or you do not want to worry about turning people invisible. Now you can just go ahead and actually splash them. And so yeah, sadly they didn't make in the top 5, but I think they're pretty cool and they have some potential. Another few things I did not add in the top 5 was actually teleportation and everything like that. I just kept that out of there because that's OP. Obviously teleportation I believe would be the top 1 out of 1,000 things if 1,000 things were added into an update. So there you go, guys. That was my top 5 countdown. I hope you guys liked it. If you wanted to, in your mind, rearrange those in any way, if you thought any of them were more important than the other, then leave it down below. I want to hear what order you guys have for it, or even different items or whatever. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up down below. That really tells me you like it and really helps me out. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.